You're gonna have to see the screen.
Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Chris here. I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm just going to continue on working on the bunnies. It's going to be part 2 of the series, and just trying to get closer to completing that spring package that will be coming out in March. So let's get to it. I'm going to go over onto my bed and get to drawing.
So first we're going to look at the line drawings I did yesterday. I actually have a video capture of that, so we will watch that now. So this little guy is ready to ship over to Illustrator. I'm going to put him in the computer and do an image trace and get the line look that I want. I'm going to put him in my Dropbox and meet you over in Illustrator. Thanks so much. Why isn't this coming? Okay, so now that the buddy's in Illustrator, I'm going to click on him and go to Window, Image Trace, if I can find it, and hopefully it'll come up. There we go. And I'm going to click on Ignore White because I'm just going to want the outlines, and I'm going to up the threshold, put the paths up to about 97, corners in about the middle, and noise all the way down. And preview. Okay, so yeah, it's way too dark a line for me, too thick at the moment. I want it a little bit more rough. So I'll bring my threshold down. And see, we're getting there. Maybe a touch more. I'll bring my paths down a little bit too. Let's see how that is. Almost there. Go a little bit more. Okay, I think that's gritty enough. And then I'm going to change his color as well. I don't want it black. Oh, actually first I'm going to push expand. So that actually finishes the action. And now he's ready to color. So I'm going to make him a little medium warmish gray. And that looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to save him as a PNG and transfer him back to Procreate. Okay, now it's time to color. done, this guy.
Okay, so I've brought the bunny into Photoshop, and I'm going to just make sure that he's all cleaned up, because sometimes in Procreate you get little bits and pieces that your hand may have touched and you just don't want that junk in there. You want a nice clean file. So
You're gonna have to see the screen.
Okay, so what we're gonna wanna do is just double click on the layer and go in to stroke and have a stroke about 3 or 4 pixels. So let's go for 3 and pick a really bright color so that you can see it really obviously. And then you go in and see how, this is what drives me crazy actually about Procreate, is that you get all these little lines sometimes, and it means that my fill wasn't 100%, but there's a really easy way to fix that. So what you can do, so I'm just gonna put my stroke on a different layer. I'm gonna duplicate this layer a bunch of times. Just gonna make it thicker. And because my lines are the way it is, it's not gonna affect that. Sometimes if you have really, really delicate lines, it will, so do watch out for that. It'll just make them too thick and you might not want that. But for this, it's totally fine. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my stroke again, and I have it on the inside. Okay, so that's showing all the pixels on the inside. And I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on that because there's still a few missing. Oh, there's more than I wanted to be missing, but that's okay, we can fix that. You just go in really close, get my brush tool, so you just push B, and I'm gonna select this color from below and just fill it in. And just make sure that there's no pixels missing, because that is kind of annoying for someone using this. And so you can see here, this is a bit dirty. It's where I didn't select my fill and do a layer over top. So you can see if you go the stroke and you go to the outside, you'll see all this junk here. So we're gonna wanna go to our eraser tool, push E for your eraser tool, and clean up all that. Because sometimes you can't even see it. It's just so faint, but it's there. And we want it gone. So you just go around to all the edges. And I think what we'll do, for your time's sake, is we will speed this up, and I will be back when it's all nice and clean. So he looks good, he's pretty clean now, so I'm going to delete that lovely stroke and save him as a PNG. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I'm going to crop him first. That's better. And then we'll save him as a PNG, and he is ready to go.
Well, thanks guys so much for dropping by today. I hope you enjoyed yourself and I hope you had a great time. And make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I make new videos, and you'll see the rest of this series because there's more to come. So be sure to go over to prettylittlelines.com and pick up your goodie bag. I've got a bunch of free goodies in there for you, and I'll be adding to them regularly, so it's a goodie bag that grows. So be sure to check back regularly. And yeah, come back next time. See me here on YouTube, and you can catch me on Instagram at pretty.little.lines as well. Take care. Have a great day.